Uh, Good morning. This is Ankit from ENTR 200 Team 5, and I have Tung Ho, a former ENTR student, with me who's going to share his experiences being an entrepreneur with us. So, Tung, do you want to say hi to all our viewers?
Hello. Hi, everyone.
All right. So to begin with, Tung, how many business do you have going on right now?
Currently, there's one that's making profit right now.
All right, one.
Yes.
And what is it all about? Could you tell us a little bit?
This is basically an international trading business, and I sell custom tailored clothing. I buy them from China and ship them here to the United States and some other countries as well.
Okay. So when did you first start a business?
I started this business. I started around November of 2007.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what inspired you to start a business? Like, what age was it once you thought of being an entrepreneur?
Basically, I was basically a junior in college, and I was either I have to find a job for next summer, an internship or something, or I could like come up with some other way to make my own money. So basically, I didn't really want to work for anyone else, so I started my own business.
Cool. Um, what, according to you, are the pros and cons of being an entrepreneur or being a employee under a company?
Um, I say the pros is that you get to do what you want. You don't. There's more flexibility in terms of what you can do. And then I say the cons are. It's just basically the pros makes it. That was a bad one. Cut that off.
I'll cut it off.
You know how to edit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Um, I mean, can you just tell us the risks which are involved with any business?
Let's see. Well, my business doesn't involve that much risk. The biggest risk has to be when you do ship when you ship anything to United States, it has to go through U.S. Customs, and like you have to figure out a way that make sure that you don't import anything illegal. But like all my items are legal, so it's
Okay.
it's not really that big of a risk because it's a bad one too.
So, how much have you invested in all your businesses so far?
I mean, well, basically, well, it's a bad question because like my business doesn't you don't need to invest in my business. It's just whenever my customer pay me, I just send the orders.
Okay.
So yeah, there's like really no investment.
Oh,
It's just,
gotcha. So, even in the beginning of your business, in the first few stages, you had to invest nothing at all?
yeah, basically, I guess I have to invest like a couple of sample orders to test out the quality first. But like after that, like once the customer places the order, then I place the order with Chinese manufacturers, and then I pay them. And that time the customers already paid me, so
So, how do you find customers for yourself?
um, most of my customer I found them through Yellow Pages. I just go on yellowpages.com, type in custom shop, and then type in tailor shop, and then I just make contact, call them out, and send them brochure, and then if they like it, they order from me.
Okay. So, are you like the only employee of yours, or you have a team working under you, or something like that?
I basically have my mom working for me.
Okay.
When I file tax and stuff like that, she is a part of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just me and my mom.
Yeah. Do you have any future plans of expansion or something like that?
Yeah. Eventually, I'm looking to sell the business. So what I want to do is to have basically different virtual location around the world, and then different customers around the world, and that time my business would be worth a lot more.
Gotcha. Um, could you tell us more about the beginning stages of your business? Like, what all resources did you use to start something like that on campus, being a student?
Mm, Basically, I found my buyers through Alibaba.com, and that was probably the biggest resource that I use. Everything else I just kind of like pick up on my own.
Mm-hmm.
like you know. So.
Are you looking to sell something else except for clothes and
Um,
stuff like that?
Actually, yeah. Recently, this past summer, one of my second order customers um, ordered just basic textile fabrics, silk fabric from me instead of like like actual like fabric for clothing. So he did that. So it's basically a textile thing, and I'm thinking about looking into that, see what else I can do about that. So, but nothing really like going way out there yet.
So, as we all know that you have been a former ENTR 200 student, do you have any advice for all the students and all the budding entrepreneurs in my class?
Sure. Yeah. I say the hardest thing is just to get something going. Once you get that initial, like, get the ball rolling, everything just it's like a domino effect. Once you start making money, it's just like in my business, once you gain customer trust, they order from you more and more. So once you start making that initial money, it gives you this feeling that you can do anything. So taking the first step is probably the hardest thing.
Yeah. Okay. And one very important thing that I forgot to ask you is, did you ever had a business model layout or a business plan in the beginning, or you just started like that?
No, it didn't actually start it as a custom tailored clothing thing. I originally sell basically electronics, ship them from China to the United States, but found out that electronics, they don't last very long. They break down, and then the net profit for electronics are a lot lower than clothing, custom clothing. So, but I got started from electronics, shipping them over here, and then was trying to find better way to make money. So went to the clothing business.
Okay. Uh, can you confidently say that you are a self-independent individual right now, and your earnings are enough to sustain you?
Yeah, yeah, I do make enough money to make a living. Actually, I make enough money to pay for my school right now, and I bought insurance this past January,
Yeah.
Health insurance for my mom and I. But yeah, I do make enough money to sustain myself. So.
All right. Thank you so much for sparing your time and sharing your views with us. Good luck for future, and we hope that you'll be successful in all your endeavors.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.